Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And from the title, as you can see, I did a match review or analysis or reaction to the Chelsea versus Brighton game that just ended with us winning 3-2. Can't lie, when we went down to 10 men, I didn't think we could do it, even though we're still leading. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm in a good mood. We won. Like, I will forgive a lot of things today just because we won. The usual 5 things we use to review a match. So first of all, we'll go with the lineup. I'll have the lineup somewhere on the screen, right? I'll just be checking it here just so that let me not guess. Yeah, who had the lineup? Obviously Sanchez in goal, sadly, but our alarm small. Diaz, Thiago Silva, Badiashile, Cowell. Then we had Caicedo, Enzo. In the midfield, we had Sterling, Gallagher, Modric, with Jackson up front. When I saw the lineup, I would link my Instagram so you can see my pre-match stuff. When I saw the lineup, I just thought that I feel like Enzo needed rest. I was happy to see Caicedo back, even though the midfield that I'll play today, maybe except Modric. With Caicedo, Gallagher, Enzo, I feel are our best midfield pairing or trio. So any other person that they put around just kind of makes the system work, but I just feel like those 3 are our backbone in terms of the midfield and our attack, and it showed today in a way. But yeah, like I said, I had no complaints, to be honest, because Cucurella was suspended, so it's not like he could have been in contention, even though last match was poor for him. But we forgive, we forget, we move on, right? But let's get into the match. The first 15 minutes of the first and the second half. The first 15 minutes was superb by Chelsea. We were playing fast, we were playing forward, we were progressive. We scored 2 goals. The second one, Kowe's goal was a little after 15 minutes, but yeah, to show you that no, even the first goal too was 17 minutes, so that was a little after us playing well the first 15 minutes. To me, Brighton didn't play well. They just capitalized on our errors, us going to 10 men and us just considering easy goals time and time again. I'm rushing because I want to watch the Man City Spurs match. So yeah, I just thought we played really well. Even though Modric was kind of quiet the first half, you see him here and there, but he didn't really have a lot of touches in the first half. But second half, he definitely came alive. Maybe because of the 10-man thing or whatever game plan that Poch had, and then the second 15 minutes of the second half, what even happened? So it's just normal, us trying to just keep the ball, try to defend and keep our 2-1, not knowing God had a third goal is third for us, Yeah, I don't really have much to say about that. I will talk about other things in other segments so that let me not just be ranting too many times or repeating myself too many times. The goals, Enzo's goal was lovely. The first one, that header was too easy because if you even see the video or the clip of the goal leading up to the goal, I think he was kind of not lacing, but he bent down kind of when or just before the corner was taking, so he was not even really marked. He was just calm in the box and things like that. And then obviously Badiashile did great by kicking the ball back into the box, an overhead kick and things like that. That worked out great, and it was an easy header, easiest goal Enzo will ever score. I can't lie. I can say that, but someone else could have easily not scored that. But just happy we scored that. I was just happy. I was just okay. But I was not too excited. I was just This Chelsea today they can show themselves. So let's wait and see. Then not too long, we were giving them back to we're cooking Brighton. Can't lie, we're cooking them that first just before Gallagher's red card. We're cooking them. Then like kind of the same thing happened the second, like for the second goal scoring. Me, I even thought that the Corey goal didn't go in. And then I think Diassi was the last person to like kind of shoot it, but he hit the side net, and I was just like, man, I was just like, God. So that's how when I was concerned, only for the ref to like blow and say it's a goal, like by goal line technology and things like that. You know, can't lie, I was angry with the ref, but some of the um what do you call it? Is it instruments or some of the systems in the game kind of helped us today to actually win, even though it's worked against us a little. Like if VR was not there, that ref was going to give that penalty against Colwell, something that hit his face, not his hand. Like I don't get, and the fact that he was not bulging on his mind, which I like and don't like about that particular ref. But yeah, then the penalty. I don't worry. Like I'll link my TikTok also so that I can see how I reacted to it, because like I was trying to film like a vlog Matchday to film like how my day went. So like Will filmed how I was watching the match and my reaction and things like that. So, like, yeah, you see how I felt real life, real time. You know, I was just like, if they not give that penalty, I don't know. Like, I'll have sat down and written a letter, a petition, something, anything, even if it will not make a difference. I'll have still done it just to like vent properly, because I didn't understand. And the fact that the two commentators were saying it's not a penalty, it's not a penalty, just a collide of legs. Whatever it is, a penalty by all standards is if the guy doesn't get the ball, you are the last man with Mudryk. Like, I'm even surprised it's not a red card. But let's just say, let's not do a hard punishment, right? But that was a penalty by all standing. Like, that was a penalty. He didn't get the ball. He caught, like, he intertwined legs with Mudryk and it obstructed him, and that's how Brighton keeper was able to get the ball before Mudryk even was able to shoot or whatever. Penalty. I don't even know why the ref didn't even think it was a penalty. Like, he's always hesitant to do good for Chelsea, but very, very quick to do bad for Chelsea. That's one thing I noticed today, but like, let's not talk about it. We won, so we'll allow him go. And then Enzo was the one to take the penalty, even though Palmer was about to come on. I was just like, God, dude, I've not seen Enzo take penalty before. Please, oh, did he take any World Cup final? I'm not sure about that. But yeah, so Enzo took it and like he what do you call it, he put it in the middle, which I was surprised. Like I was just like, that's not a good penalty, but he had already beaten the keeper, so I have no complaints. 3-1. Sorry, yeah, 3-1. You know. Then the Brighton first goal was just so poor from Sanchez. You can see that maybe he didn't see it on time. That's why he didn't dive quickly, whatever it was. But he redeemed himself, keeping us in the game most of the second half, which I'll give him credit for. Even though like he still did poorly again for the second goal, which there are still some people that could be at fault for the second goal, not only him, but I'll still blame him. But I will not give him a whole segment just because we won, and he really kept us in the game in the second half. So like, shout out to him. Somehow is in both my likes and my dislikes. So crazy. Then the second goal by Brighton was a silly one for us to concede. Like I was already happy, I was already confident. I was not even really watching. I was trying to prepare to like do my match reaction so I could quickly have it out. Only for me to see that like we considered the corner, I think, and then the goal entered, and so nobody was marking the guy that like headed it in, and like nobody was even there. Like, for honestly, us doing defending corners is terrible. Like they need to do something about that real quick. My likes and dislikes for the match. I disliked stop recording. I don't know why I stopped recording, but I think I stopped while I was talking about the second Brighton goal that we considered. Like I was already confident that we're going to get over the line with 3-1, which I feel like is a better scoreline than 3-2, but We won. I have no complaints. My likes and dislikes. I talked about my dislikes being like Sanchez in the first half was terrible. The ref was terrible in the sense that he was so quick to always like give a wrong like or give a bad decision for Chelsea, but always slow to give a bad decision for Brighton. Like I don't understand. If not for like VAR today, we wouldn't have gotten the Modric penalty, and he would have given the one against Cowell. So like to me, I feel like I rate that ref like 5/10. 5/10. Terrible refereeing for me. Even that guy got yellow for me. I'm like he could have unlooked because he was slow to give a lot of Brighton players yellow card. Cause like some of them went diving in that second half that he should have given them yellow. Like is it Joao Pedro? Him diving in like the last few minutes just to get a penalty. Like I'm Mitoma. Like my friend, will you get up? um, yeah, yeah. Gaga also like considered two silly yellows. No need for that. So I dislike that he was stupid. But we'll allow it just because like he has been really good for us this season that I can allow him 2 games of messing up 2 games. He should not try it again, Sha. I also didn't like some of the subs that this guy made, Pochettino made. Um Obviously I feel like the only one I didn't like was uh the Jackson on. I think Jackson coming off for Martin. I think I didn't like that because I felt like Martin didn't really impact the game. It was he took out our threat in the match. We're already 10 men. The least we can do is keep our threat, keep them on their toes. And I feel like when that sub went, like they mounted more pressure on us because they felt like there was no runners, nothing to worry about. And he eventually also took Mudrik off. So like he took two of our wide players. No, he took two of our like fast-paced players off. So like, what do you have to worry about? Nothing. The things I liked, obviously, our back four today were phenomenal, and like Sanchez in the second half was phenomenal. Even though I felt like he could have done better for the second Brighton goal, but like we just allowed just because he kept us in the match. Yeah, yeah. That's all. I think. No, obviously, I'm happy for Enzo that he scored 2 goals today. Like someone that has barely had goals for Chelsea to score 2 today against Brighton or all team. Like revenge is sweet. Best serve code. So happy, like to even to see them angry about it at full time. It made me happier. Like it made me happier because in as much as Chelsea have had better games and didn't win, like I feel like today's game was 50-50. He said that there were moments we played well, moments we didn't play well, but we got over the line with 10 men. Very rare for Chelsea, very rare. So like I'll take that as a win, and I have no complaints. We will complain when we are analyzing the next match. Okay, today is just gonna be a good day for everybody. Obviously, Kaisedo also did well today, even though he too wanted to be like I got concede like a second yellow from silly challenges. Like I didn't understand. We're leading 3-1. I get that you have to be on the front foot, but like you know that this ref is ready to whip that yellow card out. It was not playing any smarty or any smarty. So like I felt like he needed to calm down, and maybe Poch could have told them to calm down or even taking Caicedo off. But yeah, I'm not sure if he did. If he did, I'll have it written on the screen. But all in all, is a win. Like against Brighton, I predicted that we would win 2-1. So when it was like 2-1, I was like, oh, maybe it will remain like this because I didn't think Brighton played well enough to deserve anything from the match. So God did not give them because they not deserve it. My God does not give people what they don't deserve. So yeah, like. Well, I've come to the end of the video. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Road to 250, road to 500. You never know if I reach 500 or 1000. I might just do giveaway. So you have to be watching these videos to the end. Please don't be scrolling away after 4 minutes. Please, please, I'm begging. Please, like it's so much effort to record all these videos for long minutes. So help me out, you know. But yeah, that's it, guys. Bye.